What do we have here? Hey there, friends on YouTube. My name is Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech, so honest it hurts. And today, we're going to talk about this, which is the brand new LG V50 5G, just available today, June 20th, 2019, on the Verizon network. So I went, and I think I got the only one that they got in the store. I got it, and I got to admit, I'm excited for it. Coming on the heels of the news that potentially the Note 10 is not going to have a headphone jack, this is the last phone standing, really, except for the 3A Pixel, 3A XL. But those are not flagship phones. Those are mid-tier phones, and this, my friends, is a flagship from LG. I have loved the V series since the V10, and I gotta admit, last year when the V40 came out and it was $900, I was just like, I can't do it. But this year, it's even more expensive, and I went and did it. Mostly because I want the quad DAC. See the little hole there? Oh, there it is. There's the hole. There's the hole that you want. Quad DAC, 32-bit quad DAC. Everybody wants to know what quad DAC means. I actually don't know what the quad DAC means. A DAC is, of course, digital to audio converter. And there are some, every phone has one. Every phone has one, whether it's, in the Lightning adapter or the USB-C adapter, or if it's inside the headphone jack. Every phone has a DAC. Okay? Some DACs are better than others. Some DACs are better than others. Some DACs' mothers are better than other people's mothers. If you know what that is, tell me down in the comments below. Anyway, so I went out and I got this guy. It is a very nice phone. I enjoyed the unboxing process. It has a fingerprint reader on the back here. It has 3 cameras on the back. We've got a wide angle, we've got a telephoto, and we've got like the regular one. I believe that's the permutation. Then we got a couple of cameras up here. And it looks like we got a little speaker grill up here too. So I was wondering if this would have the speaker, or if it would be one of those speaker on display or in display thing. So I'm going to have to read up more about this. This is not a review in any way, shape, or form. I just literally got home an hour ago. I got it out of the box. I played around with it. I set it up. I did a little bit of this, that, and the other thing. Over the next week or so, this is going to be my daily driver, as the YouTubers say. And I'll come back with a full review. Let me know what you want to hear about down in the comments below. I'll definitely talk about the DAC and its quality. I'll definitely talk about the phone overall. I mean, the screen so far looks absolutely stunning, baby. Absolutely stunning. I've got the stock wallpaper on here right now. This is a stock wallpaper. Ooh, see, inadvertent touch. But it does have more sides to grip than any of the Samsung phones. So I'm looking forward to that. I do have Nova Launcher on here right now. I always put Nova Launcher on, and then I go back and forth and decide which one do I like, the stock or the Nova Launcher. LG's stock Android skin has never been very good, although I've heard it's gotten better over the past couple of years. I haven't had an LG phone since the V30, so it's been a couple of years. This phone basically is got all the specs of all the Android phones that are coming out. It's a Snapdragon 855. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM. It comes in only one configuration of storage, which is 128 gigabytes, but it also has an SD card slot. So you can stick an SD card in there beside the SIM card and go to town, which I'm probably going to do because I've got a lot of music that's on the computer over there that I feel like maybe I'll just put it on an SD card and it'll be inside of my phone. Right? So some of you might be wondering, like, what about that 5G? See the 5G on the back there? What about that 5G? Well, to be honest, the 5G makes absolutely no difference to me. There's nothing about 5G that can help me. I live in Iowa, and there is no 5G. The one thing that sort of saved it for me, though, is this phone isn't like several $100s more expensive on Verizon for the 5G version. So I spent $1,000 on a phone. That's about what I usually spend on a phone. 5G is still years away, probably, for Iowa, out here in the middle, where the buffalo roam. It's just not here yet. Samsung's got the S10 plus 5G, whatever it is. It costs more money. I'm sure that when Apple comes out with their 5G phones next year, it'll be kind of the same thing. This one, no price premium really for the 5G. On Sprint, however, it is, I think, $1,130 or $50 or something. So I was glad that Verizon had a lower price. And Verizon has some pretty good deals on it right now. You can trade in and you can trade in a phone for $450, which would take a big chunk out of that $1,000 price point. But as it is right now, I mean, this thing is super smooth. It feels faster in the early going here than the S10 Plus that I had before. So I'll put it through its paces. I'll check out all the stuff that matters. I'll go through the settings. I'll talk about what settings I've used, etc., etc., etc. And you let me know what you want to know about this phone down in the comments below. Right now, this is a first impressions, really, of the LG V50 5G. And my first impressions are quite positive. So, how you like them apples? Anyway, thanks so much for being here. If this was your first time here and you want to come on back again, then you can do that by liking and subscribing and bell notifying and all those kinds of things. And if you've been here before, then keep on coming back. Thank you very much. Once again, if you're interested in helping me out by supporting the channel, I have a Patreon at patreon.com/painfullyhonesttech. That's going to have other video content. That's going to have playlists of the old podcasts that aren't available on YouTube anymore. I'm working on it right now and putting it all together. And I think with a Discord server and all that kind of stuff, a lot of value to be added for just a little bit of money. So, if you're in the position to support the channel a little bit, if you like the Painfully Honest Tech content, then patreon.com/painfullyhonesttech. Check it out, and maybe we'll see you over there. Once again, my name's Jason, sometimes known as the JTL. This is Painfully Honest Tech. So honest it hurts. Until the next time, I'm out!